In this episode, I preview my Skydio drone, I possibly encounter an alligator, and I discuss why I like a quiet motorcycle. So, good morning, boys and girls. Q here. It is 61 degrees gray and windy here today. And there's a couple reasons why old men move to the southern United States. One is its affordability, and two is because we don't like the cold. And I don't like the cold. And after living here for 3 years, 60 degrees for me, I gotta tell you, it's freaking cold. And then, I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here, but I just dropped my favorite helmet on my favorite glasses. And that's what we in the motorcycle world refer to as a fuck up. So, I shall put on my second favorite glasses, which are these arc lights. The arc lights are great. The problem is that any kind of glasses stuck in my helmet always cause irritation after a while with my ears and the side of my head or my nose or whatever. Like our Fiat? I love this freaking car. It's my wife's car. She's got my truck right now. We went looking for a car for her. I saw this thing. I said, you got to buy this car. I absolutely fell in love with this little guy. I don't know why. I don't know why this car just makes me happy. But that's another story. So, I don't have my wallet. Just a minute. So, heated gloves, heated vest, but otherwise not too many layers. Is that a raindrop? That sure looks like a raindrop, but who knows. Anyway, yikes. It's not even the air temperature, it's the wind. Wind has been yowling lately. Some exciting news for me. My Skydio2 drone arrived, and I took it on a very brief trial flight here in the front yard a minute ago. And yeah, I've had my issues with drones, but I think that's because they were never the Skydio. The Skydio is the one I've wanted forever. It's very pricey. I feel guilty as hell for buying it. I really do feel terrible. But it's the one that follows you. It's the one that I think I need. Because I just find it impossible to fly a drone and operate a motorcycle at the same time. It's just pointless. I will wait for a calm, sunny day and get it out on the trails. They suggest you fly the thing for a few times before you even try to use the beacon. I couldn't see how to connect the beacon, but that's alright. The beacon helps the Skydio follow you better, and I think it does some other things, I'm not sure what, but I knew enough from watching YouTube that I wanted the beacon. So if you stay with my channel, and by the way, please subscribe. Effing YouTube, man, if I don't get to 1,000 subscribers pretty soon, they're gonna pull my AdSense. I've never made a dime off this channel, and I understand. It's like why are you watching this? But if you are, I really appreciate it, and I hope I bring some of the joy and excitement of motorcycling and some information about the many motorcycles I've owned, what it's like to ride them, what it's like to ride them as an old man, frankly, at age 65 and a half, which is what I'm pushing these days. So please like and subscribe. I get a lot of comments. I try to reply to every single comment. If I missed a comment, please forgive me. It's not always so easy to figure out where those comments are, drilling down into them. Make sure the camera's as high as it could go. Third gear. I could go much faster, but in case there is somebody out here walking their freaking dog. Walking that dog. I want to be nice about it. Yep, here we go. Somebody's out here. Oh, I like to wave. So they think maybe they won't call the police on me. Again, the big concern is not the bike, the trailer, me. The big concern is people walking out here who will not take kindly to me on this thing. Pretty good. So one of the things I want to have the Skydio do is follow me through here, which I think will be some really cool footage. And I've got some other places where I'll have the Skydio try to follow me. But I'm going to take my time with that drone. I've rushed other drones. I've been so impatient. Get them up in the air, try to fly them. And one of the things I've noticed is that when I try to fly these things on my phone, it's almost impossible to see the screen on my phone. And that's not Skydio's fault. That's the fault of my phone. The screen just isn't bright enough in daylight, you know, particularly since I'm usually wearing sunglasses. I can't see the freaking controls and I get all frustrated, so I'm really going to take my time with the Skydio. I really do like this. It's so pleasant. It's just meditation, you know, the activity forces your brain to work on what you're doing. And it just gives your brain something real to worry about instead of worrying about imaginary things. That's what motorcycling does. It gives your brain something real to worry about instead of worrying about imaginary things. That, speaking of real things to worry about, that sign just said that there's an alligator on the trail. So that's interesting. I wonder how Alligator and Kawasaki X300 mix. See that? Alligator. That's good for me because maybe probably takes small children out of the equation. You've got to be some kind of a parent to take your kid out of here after seeing that sign. Yeah, Susie, yeah, Johnny. Let's go for a walk. Yeah, wander off, explore. Well, maybe I'm thinking of my parents. Oh, look at this. Never noticed those houses. That's one thing too. Stock muffler. I know I could save 10 pounds of weight by putting a slip-on the bike, but I don't want it any louder. I like being stealthy. I like not upsetting people. I don't like dealing with upset human beings. I want everybody to be happy with whatever I'm doing, or at least not upset about it. Because I don't want to deal with you. I really don't. So yes, I want a quiet motorcycle. My days of loud motorcycling, those days are over. I like it. I gotta wave to these people without crashing. See, I'm a nice motorcyclist. I'm not gonna bother you. And that's where my battery died. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now.